Cellars and food storage are a huge part of Vintage Story. I wanted to put together just an easy to understand video on how to keep and store your food for the upcoming winter. I built a cool test kitchen. Here we are. There's lots of options when it comes to storing food, but I think that the reed storage chest, easy to build, easy to store food. You've got some good numbers here in terms of how long it's going to store. I think the easiest and best way is to bury food underground. This is the way to extend the life of it. Now, I've got both chests open. I've buried one reed chest down below. I'll put the piece of dirt over the top here, and we'll see those numbers increase. I think this is the most cost-effective way of increasing the life of your food without building something elaborate. Very easy. Included the wooden chest. You can see that it has the same rate of storage as the reed, so it's not necessarily a better option, but it's prettier. The winner in storage is the vessel, which is what it's made for, and this will extend the life of every piece of food you have, even just above ground here in your kitchen. I think if you really want to take it to the next level, you should bury it in the ground, much like we did with the reed chest, but you could maybe, make it a little more fancy, and when you get the chance to build trapdoors, maybe put one of those on top. I built one here. I think that it's a quick, easy way outside in a kitchen, somewhere where you just want to have food accessible, but you also want it to last. I really like this method of storing food. I think it's simple and easy, and just about anyone can do it, and you can put it anywhere, and you'll extend the life of your food. In the early game, if you want to store a lot of food, you can build a simple underground cellar. Remember, these early doors don't provide the kind of blockage from the sun that you need to store the food, so do not use them. Simply use dirt to wall yourself in or wall the storage in. As we open both chests here, we can see that the gain is quite impressive on both. And so if you needed to store a lot of food underground, very small, all dirt, easy to do, and it extends the life of the food for years. And then you just got to remember that you have to take the block in and out, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's worth it. Trust me. There are a lot of creative ways to make cellars. Here's my latest one. We're 6-7 blocks underground here. It's all in stone. And remember, it has to be stone or dirt, and it needs to be all the way surrounded. Got the cool new doors. I've got some nice oil lamps down here, so I don't have to keep relighting them. And then vessels and crocks. And you can see the food that's stored is going to last for a very long time. Now you have the basics. Go out there and build your own cool cellars and storage. And maybe share them with me down below in the comments. Happy winter. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.